There we go. I think my Wi-Fi is bad again. Ooh, not my Wi-Fi being bad. Tired. Yep, it's gonna be one of those long, dragging weeks. Let me know if your week is gonna be long and dragging. It feels like a Friday, but it's a Tuesday. Let me know if your week has been dragging along like my week. Ugh. I just want a break, man. That's what I'm asking. Can I please just get a 10-minute break every 2 hours off my job? You know, that's all I want. I'm a simple person with simple needs. A 45 to an hour lunch, paid. Emphasis on paid, because I have a 30-minute that's unpaid, which is stupid. And a 10-minute break every 2 hours. Like, please. That's all I want. I'm a simple man. I don't ask for too much. And like 20 PTO days. That would also help immensely. He's saying, I want to listen to Kendrick Lamar, but I definitely know I could get flagged on YouTube for copyright, so we're just gonna keep it, you know, also PG. We're gonna keep it PG. We're not gonna listen to Kendrick Lamar, even though I want to listen to him. Yeah. This kind of playlist gets repetitive at times, but you know, it's safe for all ages and for YouTube's copyright privileges. Yeah, the monks came to DC today. I didn't get a chance to see them, but you know, I'm glad that most of them came safe. You know, and I hope that people are aware that peace is always the answer. And apparently, the t-shirt people in DC were selling merch for the monks. Well, I don't think the monks get anything from it, but it's still kind of funny how they got like merch out so quick. If you know, you know. It's the same thing in New York. You get the random like t-shirt vendor or whatever on the street. Yeah. Shout out to them, man. Do that hustle. They probably made a lot of money selling those monk shirts. In this economy, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Every little bit helps. The hustle is nice, man. The hustle's crazy. But I'm glad those people, you know, have the merch. That's how you know you're in DC. There's people selling you random merch and random hats and stuff. Let me know if you've been to DC before. I've been there a few times. I lived there for like 2 years. Yeah. I've been to... The zoo is nice. The zoo is free as long as the government isn't shut down. The museums are also free as long as the government is not shut down. Let's see. The MLK library has a bunch of Metro merch, which is pretty cool. And it's like a 4-story library with a slide on the levels. Yeah. Very cool library. The Wharf has cool stuff. Best bubble tea in DC is the ET bubble tea. Honestly, best bubble tea I had so far. ET bubble tea. Let me see if I can pull it up. Bubble tea. That's not what I wanted. Oh, bubble tea. Oh my god. Come on, Google. I hate Google AI. Boba tea. Like, come on. Let's get it together. Here it is. Yeah. Did they get copyright with the alien? That's the best part, too. It's like when they do the little bubble tea lids. They have little aliens on it. But honestly, best bubble tea is the ET bubble tea. It's at the wharf. Or waterfront. But, you know what I mean. The waterfront station at the wharf. The best bubble tea I had in my life. Yeah, I'm not sure if they still do the alien logo, because, you know... Oh yeah, and this is the inside. They got E.T. in there. E.T. better not sue, man. Well, let's have some, like, fun stuff in life, you know what I mean? Have fun. Have some fun. What else is there? As Morgan, there's a lot of As Morgan you can do. Same thing in DuPont. A lot of stuff in DuPont. Union Market's pretty good. They got a lot of food stuff. There's a Studs over there. There's a thrift store you can go to. At Trader Joe's in Union Market. It's the Northwest one. Yeah, that place is pretty good too. Get your ears pierced. Go clothing shopping. Get some food. Go to Trader Joe's. And then the Almo's also in DC, which is a pretty cool adult movie theater where you can get adult drinks and like pretzels and pizzas and stuff. Like, it's actually good theater food, and it's worth the price. If there's an Alamo Draft House near you, you know. I got a lot about things. Yeah, Alamo Draft House. That's pretty cool. But you have to be like an adult. Adults only, no children. They got pretty good food too. And adult drinks. What else is in DC that's like pretty cool? Columbia. No! There's no more vendors in Columbia Heights. We don't know why. So I can't even suggest that place anymore anyways. There's a Target there though. If you want to go to Target or like Five Below or whatever. Marshall's was there. But if you're doing all of that, you might as well go to Pentagon City. In Virginia. You know. They have, and there's a Costco at Pentagon. Never forget that Costco. If you couldn't tell, I like to I like to go to different places and try new things. Like Alexandria is a pretty nice city. I've been there once. It's a beautiful city. Although the bus had like a history lesson about Alexandria, so that was interesting. Other than that, you know, I mean, I did learn something. Did I learn something? I feel like I did, but I also forgot what I learned on that history bus. There's an art gallery and artist, called? Well, yeah, I guess it's an exhibit, but it's also like an artist space where you can meet the artists and see their work and stuff. I forgot what you call those. There's a certain word for it, but I'm blanking. I'm always blanking on words. Anyways, there is a lot to do in this area. Yeah, Alexandria reminds me a lot of Annapolis, where it's like or like Ellicott, old part of Ellicott City. It's where it's very old. You know, but it's like there's charm to the city.